All right, so there's two things that really set us apart, I would say, from other offices. The first is that we deal with people that have had pain for more than a couple of weeks. So if this is the first time that you've ever had neck pain, back pain, hip pain, shoulder pain, numbness or tingling, and it just happened yesterday, we may not be the office for you. However, if you've been experiencing this off and on for months or years, or it's been getting progressively worse over the past few weeks, and pain meds, stretching, icing, heating, doing different things that you've been trying at home isn't working, then this is definitely a sign that there's a deeper issue. And that's what we are fantastic at looking at and figuring out why is it hurting here, but the cause might be somewhere else. So sometimes the cause is where it hurts, other times and often it's not where it's actually hurting. You have to trace it back to its source. And when you do that, you have to take a look at the nerves and you have to look at where the nerves come out of. So we look at the spine on every single person and we take a look at x-rays of how the spine is moving. We take special motion study x-rays to determine if there is a complication in how the spine is moving that might be irritating the nerves that are coming out that are going to the different areas that you're having pain with. And when we see that, and then you see that, and we look at this and we go over it together, we come up with a specific, it's a hard word to say, specific plan of attack that will actually give you the best results possible based on other people who have been in your similar scenario and the best research right now that supports how to get you from point A to point B, which is out of pain. But then not only do we do that, our goal is not to just get you out of pain. We don't stop there. We say, okay, because if we get you out of pain, what happens is it usually comes back. And it might be a month or 2 months down the road, but it will often come back. So what we do is we go further. We stop not just to the point of pain, but we are making the correction. And we can actually see the correction in the spine itself with the x-rays from a before and after. And it takes just a little bit longer to go beyond that initial point. So instead of maybe being, talking a couple of weeks, we're just talking a few more weeks on top of that to be able to get onto a deeper level of correction that most other offices aren't doing. And that's what really sets us apart, is because we actually use specific findings, and then we compare how those findings are based on x-rays and objective studies, so we can see that your body is actually healing. When we do that, and then we give you certain things that you can do at home to support this process, we see fantastic results. Now, the other thing that sets us apart is that we are a vitalistic office, and that's basically our philosophy. So every doctor in our office, every team member in our office understands that your body is designed to heal itself. We are not broken. We're entering into an age of transhumanism. If you've never heard that word, it's the idea that we are broken as a human beings, or as a species. And we have to put computer parts inside of us, and we have to amplify through different drugs and different technology to try to make us a whole person. We believe that we are a whole person the minute that we were born. The minute the sperm and egg come together and fuse, that gift of life and that magic of life, that divinity within us is sparked to life, and we are perfect at conception, and we are perfect as we move through. So any problems that we have aren't due to a lack of who we are at a core level or even a spiritual level. It is due to some sort of interference with the body's natural processes of working. So we look at everything holistically. We look to do everything we can to remove the interferences that are muddying up our body's innate ability to heal. And when we do that, and with that approach and that mindset, it puts a different lens on. So we look at the body differently. And we look at you as whole, not as broken. Even if you feel like you're broken, and your body might certainly feel like it's broken, the way that we approach this, it changes our perspective, because we don't stop, we don't give up, because we know the body is designed to heal. So we do everything in our power to get it to line up so that you can feel the maximum benefit of what your body is actually capable. And it's capable of amazing things. And then we've seen things that I'm not even going to say on this video because people will say is impossible, but we've seen it in our office. So those are the two things that really stand out and make us very unique in chiropractic and in this entire Northwest Arkansas area. So if this is something that appeals to you, I highly recommend that you check us out and schedule an appointment.